WrestleMania 23, Mr. Kennedy became Mr. Money in the Bank when he won the Money in the Bank ladder match. Mr. Kennedy was given the go-ahead by WWE officials to take the title off The Undertaker by cashing in his Money in the Bank contract, as The Undertaker was injured in real life and needed surgery. However, before this could go ahead, Mr. Kennedy unfortunately suffered a real-life injury during a house show. It was revealed that he had torn his bicep and was told that he would be out for at least 7 to 8 months. This meant that he had to lose his Money in the Bank opportunity, and he did, against Edge. The Rated R superstar was given the go-ahead to do what Mr. Kennedy was supposed to do, and won the title off The Undertaker. But, just as this happened, Mr. Kennedy found out that he had not torn his bicep, and it was just in fact a massive hematoma. He returned a month later, but what an opportunity he missed of becoming the World Heavyweight Champion, an accolade he has never achieved during his time in the WWE. John Cena isn't a guy who normally loses.
You line him up, I will knock every one of them down.
So it was... Now, I know you all may be thinking, didn't Daniel Bryan cash in his Money in the Bank contract at WWE TLC 2011 by pinning The Big Show? In those exact words, you were thinking those exact words. Well, that's actually true. However, this was not his first attempt. In an episode of SmackDown, Mark Henry, who was the World Heavyweight Champion at the time, was involved in a segment with The Big Show, which ended up with The Big Show delivering his knockout punch to Mark Henry. With Henry completely knocked out in the middle of the ring, Daniel Bryan seized this opportunity to cash in his Money in the Bank contract. After struggling to roll the big man over, Bryan eventually pinned Henry in a 3 count, which saw him win the World Heavyweight Championship. But this celebration was cut short when SmackDown GM at the time, Teddy Long, came down to the ring to overturn this decision based on the grounds of Henry not being medically cleared to compete. This news basically gave commentator Michael Cole an orgasm. Now, let's listen to the same clip again, but this time with your eyes closed. Damon Sandow was always a fan favorite due to his overwhelming charisma, whether it was the custom Money in the Bank briefcase, and therefore relinquishing Sandow's Money in the Bank briefcase. This match was quite possibly one of John Cena's most disgusting burials in professional wrestling history. In the episode of SmackDown just before SummerSlam, we saw what was potentially the biggest screw-up in Baron Corbin's career. I literally felt so bad for him when he failed to